Hello, Libra. How are you, my beautiful people? Thank you for being here. This is a career and money reading for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Probably take it to the end of the year because 6 weeks has taken us to Christmas and everything kind of slows down. So I am doing these extra readings for you because they are needed. And also I wanted to give a little back. Loads of you have been really supporting my channel, lots of likes and comments, lots of new subscribers, so welcome. Thank you so much. I am on the brink of that 100,000 subscribers, which just blows me away, but it's been a long time coming, nearly 5 years, but I am so excited. Anyway, let's have a look what's going on for you. This is good for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching. Check out your other placements as well. And also have a little look, if you want to, your 2023 annual tarot readings are now available on my website. They've only been up a few days and lots of you have already purchased them. They're $9.99. They go for the whole year. They're over an hour for most signs. So hopefully there's a lot of information there for you. And they do cover general money and career and love and relationships. All righty. So today we are going to be looking at your current energy. I don't do the past because it's gone. The current, what's coming, what challenges you have towards what's coming, and then the outcome. So stay tuned to the end to go as far as what is the outcome. All right, Libra. Now, some of you have asked you would like to see me pull the cards. So I've set up a second camera. So I'm going to bring that camera down, but I am then going to bring it back up to me because I like to actually talk to you about the cards on screen and not just see disembodied hands. All right, my lovely Librans, what do we have for career and money for Libra, please, for the next month or two? Thank you so much. I might start doing these regularly in the new year. Let me know if you would like that. Okie dokie. All right. All right. Current situation, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. They came out for Gemini as well. And the Empress. All right. We want another 2. This is very good for your current energy. Okay. Temperance. And the 9 of Wands. All right, this is good. That struggle is coming to an end. Your perseverance is going to pay off. All right, so you've worked hard. You've worked hard. And you are a little battle weary. Some of you have just spent the whole year trying to get to where you want to be. And it feels like a snail's pace. It is very similar energy to Gemini and actually the earth signs as well. I mean, astrologically, and I'm not an astrologer, you probably know that, but I do feel the energies and I watch astrologers, but the energy has felt that we've made progress, but it's been hard going, hasn't it? Yeah. But now that we've been through that full moon eclipse, eclipsing out the Saturn square Uranus, all the heavy hard energies, that's all moving through. Okay, so as we move towards Sagittarius season, so towards now the end of November, it's just lifting. It's lifting the middle of November, it's lifting more the end of November, so we can start to say this battle, exhaustion, battle weary soldier is coming to an end. So hang on in there. All right. Now, the Page of Cups. Opportunities opening up. 4. All right, this is Cups, which is happiness. So when we're looking at money and career, yes, we'd like to see the Page of Pentacles because that tends to be job opportunities coming your way. But they want you to focus on, and when I say they, we're talking about your higher self, your soul source energy, your inner being. Wants you to focus on what's going to actually make me happy. Yes, I need salary. Of course I do. I've got bills to pay. But I want a job that has meaning and that is fulfilling and enriching, and I'm going to enjoy it, and I work with nice people and that kind of stuff. All right. So that wants to move in. This is your current energy. It's already moved in. It's just saying, hang on, you're doing current. This is current. Okay. With the Ace of Swords, which is new ideas, new inspirations, those aha moments, just got this amazing idea. All right, that is what's in the energy right now. Okay, that's very creative energy because we've got the Empress. So those of you who work in any form of creativity, businesses, marketing, PR, writing, any kind of communication that's creative. You are having lots of new ideas, lots of new potential here. For you entrepreneurs that are having your business, whether you're selling a product or a service or both, you're coming up with new ideas right now. You're saying, oh, what if we did this? And what if we did that? So those new ideas are bringing in a balance, right? Because it has been tough. This is the current energy. It's like, oh God, this is hard. I'm recording this on the 9th of November, only just past this full moon that was yesterday, actually. So whenever you're seeing this through November or December, the energy is going to just start lifting and lifting, but it has been quite intense. So we know that, and we're moving into this more gentle energy, more balanced energy, more harmonious energy. But this is also an energy of patience. Yeah, I know. But it's coming. This lovely creative energy is the strongest energy you have here. So yes, the Temperance card is a major arcana. This is signifying a beautiful, very powerful rebalancing, bringing everything into harmony. But predominantly you're in this creative flow. So what are you doing with that creative flow? What is happening with it? So let's have a look. Let me bring the camera back down and let's have a look at what is coming in. What is coming in? Let me know if you like this camera up, camera down stuff, or if you find it annoying, and then I know for next time. Okay. All right. What's coming in for my Librans, please? What is coming in for career and money? All right, thank you. Okay, King of Wands, that's a nice card. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Okay. All right, look at all these pentacles with the King of Wands. Very powerful, and money. Okay, let's have a look at it. Let's bring this back up so we can discuss this. So the first card, or the last one that came out, but the first one I want to talk about, is the 4 of Swords. So this is you just stepping back for a moment. This is what's coming in. All right, so as the new energy comes in, don't just grab it with both hands and run with it. Spend a little moment just kind of feeling into the energy. All right, just feel into it. When we go through an energy shift, it's a different vibration. It's a different beginning. Like if it's a new relationship or a new job or a new home, it takes time to settle in. Yeah, and we can kind of rush. Like I'm giving can't get my words out. I'm giving the example of, let's say it's a new home. I know this is career and money reading, but if you just rush in and start decorating and start putting the furniture here, almost guaranteed within a few weeks, you're going to say, oh, I actually want the sofa there and I want the bed there instead of there. And you start moving everything around. So we do go through that kind of just adapting to this shift and change. And you are in this very creative flow. So as it comes in, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. We've got all of this money coming towards us in a very powerful way. Just spend a little moment stepping back and kind of evaluating. So let's give an example. Let's say you had a little windfall, which would be lovely. Then rather than just go straight and spend it, have a little think about what's the best use of that money. All right, before I go spend it all and then think, oh damn, I forgot about that, or I wish I'd thought about that. So spend a little time stepping back, because the Queen of Pentacles is very secure financially, shrewd businesswoman. This is you in that creative flow, coming up with ideas that are going to make you money. All right. Now, the 3 of Pentacles with it, this can be collaboration, teamwork, partnership, new partnerships. For those of you in business, this can be you collaborating with another entrepreneur, another business. This can be you combining resources in order to save money, because it's not always about having more. Sometimes it's about spending less. So when we do that reevaluation of where's the best use of my resources, 2 heads are better than one. Sharing the cost. What can I outsource? What can I how can I streamline it better for the entrepreneurs, your business people that I'm talking to there. Now, those of you in employment or seeking employment, the Three of Coins is saying you work better in a team than you do alone. All right. It's just some of us are not good working alone. We work better when we've got other people to bounce ideas off, particularly when we've got that Empress energy, which is all of that creative flow. You know, when you're in, for example, any kind of sales and marketing, you come up with your best ideas when you're in a team and bouncing them around the team. So strong energy there of working with others. If you do find that you're in a job that's very much on your own, then this would suggest it probably would serve you to consider moving job into something where it's much more of a team setting. Yeah, and you're not on your own so much. Now, the Four of Pentacles is making sure that you have got enough money. All right, we want to, before we can start expanding and coming up with all sorts of amazing ideas in our creative flow, we want to make sure that the grounding is there for us to build on. And that's the Four of Pentacles. All fours are talking about foundations being nice and solid. And there is enough money here with the Four of Pentacles. But there is a risk here with him that he can hang on a little bit too tight. All right, the way he's holding those pentacles in that tin, in that kind of chest, he put the lid on, lock it, keep it safe. That kind of energy is very fear-based. There isn't enough, and I know, especially with what's going on in the world, there's so much fear out there. Every time you turn on the news, they're talking about inflation and mortgage rates and increases and fear. All right, if you align with that, you're likely to create it. So we don't want that. You focus on, I can meet my needs, the universe has my back, I am able to create everything that I need to bring me the security and the financial flow that I need for a successful life. And you absolutely do. You've got the King of Wands. Now, when we're looking at money and career, the King of Wands is one of the strongest cards because he is so dynamic, ambitious, go-getting. He doesn't talk about it, he does it. He'll plan, he'll plot, and then he'll do it. All right, so he is action man. Male or female, don't worry about the gender in a general read, but this is you stepping into your power to say, I am making this happen, whatever this is for you. All right, so we haven't got cards of like massive shifts and changes. What we have got is the Empress in that beautiful creative flow. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is lovely, secure, financially abundant. And we have the collaboration and teamwork that we're wanting, right? So that is what is coming in. More of a team energy, a dynamic, go-getting, sharing, supporting energy coming from a creative place. That, you know, we are moving out of that Nine of Wands of it's a struggle, it's all on me and it's a struggle. It's like now it's shared and there's support and there's new ideas and there's new inspiration, and that in itself is a very uplifting energy. Good. All right, let's have a look. Bring the camera down. Let's have a look at what the potential blocks and challenges are. So what are the challenges? And then we will look at the outcome. Let me mind that beautiful crystal out of the way. That's Lemurian quartz, by the way, if you're wondering. Okay, so what's the challenges for my Libras, please, in their career and money? And I mean, we are in December, it's expensive time of the year, but let's have a look at challenges for career and money, please. Three of Cups, Page of Swords, the Hanging Man, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so let's have a chat about these cards. Okay, so these are your potential challenges. So first of all, the Three of Cups. These are all positive cards, but they can get in the way. All right, so potentially what can be a challenge? The Three of Cups is a card of having fun, being with my friends, laughing, joking, having some lovely times. So when we look at, for example, just getting it, the Three of Pentacles, I'm now in a team where supposed to be working on this project, but we're all organising a night out. We're all having a lovely time. We're not really getting the work done. We're getting a bit distracted. All right. So that's a potential. I'm not saying you'd all do this, but this is a potential challenge for this lovely energy of collaboration and teamwork, that we spend a bit too much time having lovely fun and not actually focusing on the job at hand. So that could be a potential, especially at this time of year. We got Thanksgiving, we got Christmas, we can get a bit distracted. All right. So your other potential challenges, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, which is the worker. So this can be that you're working too hard, that you're too okay, they're just giving me an example. We can get too polarized. We can get too focused on one thing and we're not seeing the bigger picture. We just get too involved, can't see the wood for the trees. So be careful that you're not overworking, that you're not pushing yourself to exhaustion. That is a potential challenge for you. Okay. Now, the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is about patience and surrender and looking at things from a different perspective. So how can we, how is this a challenge? Well, patience is always a challenge for me. I don't know about you. I'm very impatient. I'm a Virgo. I've got the patience of a packet of crisps, frankly. It's just terrible. So, when we are being impatient, that can be a challenge. The other thing that can be a challenge with this is looking at things from a different perspective. Again, when I'm saying about being a little polarized, can't see the wood for the trees, you've got your eyes set on one particular prize to do it in one particular way, and not necessarily being able to see that perhaps there's another way that might work better. So that with the Page of Swords, which is communication and talking, all right, can be that I'm not necessarily hearing or seeing other people's perspectives here, that I'm not perhaps listening to what the validity of what they're saying. So always a potential challenge. And it's like, well, being aware of it. Okay, sometimes we just get caught up and swept up in our ideas and we're not really open to other ideas. And it can be a challenge. I'm not lecturing you, I promise. This is just the advice and the guidance. And when I do tarot, by the way, because there have been some comments about I didn't come here for a lecture or a therapy session, I came here for tarot. I am a therapist and I don't just tell you the tarot. I give you the advice and the guidance and the tools and the steps to be able to use this energy for your benefit. All right. And that's what I do. And it's the way I work. And you're here, I guess, because you like my style. If you don't, that's okay. There's plenty of other tarot readers who don't work like this, but it's the way I work. All right. So those are your potential challenges. Let's have a little look at the outcome. All right, let's bring the camera down. Do let me know. Put it in the comments. Do you like this camera up, camera down, or are you finding it really distracting? Okay, let me know. All right. Oh, we've got some flyers. Hang on. 2 on the floor. So we've got the 4 of coins again and the Hermit. I don't read reversals. Let me put them over here so you can see them better. So this is the outcome. Let's have a little look. The outcome, please. The outcome for my Librans. Okay. The 2 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the King of Swords. All right. So let's bring these up and have a look at it together. Okay, there you are. Hello. All righty. So King of Swords. This is you, this is such strong Libra energy. So this is a mentor. This is the outcome. This is a mentor, an expert, somebody who knows what they're doing. This can be the boss. It can be a lawyer, somebody drawing up contracts. This can be HR, bringing in new contracts. For those of you in business, this can be an expert that you're going to help your business expand, because we have got 3 of Wands. You are in an expansive, growing energy, Libra. All right, the 3 of Wands, let me put these down for a minute. The 3 of Wands is all about growth. and your ship's coming in, and you dreaming big and dreaming into reality what you want, and you're using an expert to help you. Now that could be you tapping into your own knowledge. You might be picking up a book or watching a video, or somebody that knows a little bit more than you on a particular subject to help you to grow and expand, whether that be within your existing job, you want to take on a bigger project, you want to expand, you want promotion, or whether you want a different job in a different company. I'm not feeling for a lot of you a huge shift, you know, like massive change, you know, like one of the ones that I did at 3 Aces and the Fool. Like there's no doubt there's new jobs coming. I'm not feeling that for you. This feels more like a very stable creative energy time that you're moving into, that is expanding you within what you're doing. So the Two of Swords is, I don't have enough information. I don't know. I haven't got enough information to be able to make a decision. So I can't make a decision at this point. And this is why the King of Swords is there, because this is an expert who's going to help you have that information so that you can make a decision. Now, you're going to use a little bit of your internal inner knowing. The Hermit is about go within, because mostly the answers are already there if we can tap into them and find them. And this is related with that Four of Coins, as the second time this has come out, to how can I be nice and safe and secure financially. Now in this card, in this deck, he's really holding on to that money and like looking really nervously and shiftily, is like, don't take this away from me. So this can be an energy of getting a little bit worried about money, which, yes, we need to be cautious and not be overspending ridiculously when we're in the middle of a recession. But at the same time, we don't want to buy into this fear of, oh my God, I'm going to lose everything. All right, don't go there. Don't go there. Okay. So this is the outcome. The Hermit is about saying, I am going to feel within to my own sense of security, because if I feel safe and secure, I'm going to draw that to me. I'm going to seek some more information and advice and guidance in terms of being able to make a decision about this expansion and growth that I want. So, for example, business people, business owners, entrepreneurs, you may be considering taking out a loan, a business loan, to shore up your business through the winter, through the difficult times. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere and we're in the winter, you may decide that you're going to go talk to the bank manager, and you're thinking about it, but you don't know until you find out what's going to be the rate, what's going to be the terms, and then I can make a decision. But I want to grow. I want to expand, and I want to make sure that I've got what I need to be able to do that. For those of you in a job, then you are going within, what are my skills? What are my strengths? What's transferable to another job? If I want to go to a different job, I might want to do something completely different, but a lot of the skills I have will be transferable to this something different. But I need to figure that out, and I need to really have a look closely at what I can and can't do, and then feel where I want to stretch and grow. All right, and what level. All right, give me an example. Okay, so for example, let's say you want promotion. You're going to feel into how many steps up the ladder can I go comfortably, where I stretch myself to a point of growth but without breaking me. Yeah, some people are capable of jumping up 5 rungs in one go. Most people won't. They'll crash because it's too big a jump. So this is, each person's different. Okay, sometimes we just need to go up a step at a time. Sometimes we go up 2 steps at a time. But this is what you're feeling into. I want to grow and expand. 3 of Wands. I want my ships to come in. I want to, this is also trips and travel for some of you, business trips, collaboration with others in other areas, and you go and meet them and talk with them. But we're going to feel into, make sure I've got all the knowledge I need before I push forward into that expansion. And then that expansion will grow strongly and beautifully from a very stable place, because I'm putting the work and time in now to figure out what's right for me. Does that make sense? All right. So let's finish off with an angel card. I won't bring the camera down for that because it's just one. Oh, that's the one we want. Inner peace. Inner peace. So what do I want in my career, in my money, in my business? What do I want? I want to be at peace. I want to enjoy what I do, make sure I've got enough, and feel and be at peace that I'm in the right job, that I've made the right decision, that it's working for me. That if I feel I'm not in the right job at the moment, that's okay. I'm going to stretch out and I'm going to reach out and I'm going to connect with others and collaborate with others. I'm going to build my skills. Then I can move into that new job that I want. But ultimately, I want to have this solid, stable, peaceful inner me. That is the priority. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. If it did, give it a like and a share so other Librans can find it. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow. And I'm so appreciative of your time. I hope this helped. And I will see you in a few weeks' time for your December general readings. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.